Hey, this is a cool down. That's it, let's get to it. Circle your head one direction. Take it nice and easy and just circle it the other direction. We're doing everything for about a minute today, which in fitness world, that's a long time. So you can take your time, whatever pace you need. Oh, yes, neck. Clasp your hands together, reach them forward, concave your chest and try to pull those shoulders out of their sockets. Very violent. Lift one shoulder then the other. Ooh, my neck. I don't know what I've been doing. Take it back, lift your chest. You know, sometimes like oh, I'm sore from this. I don't know what I've been doing, but my neck has been so sore. Is this 30? Is this what 30 is? Can someone who's like older and wiser tell me? Take your arm across, drop your shoulder, look to the other side. Deep breaths. Reach that arm up and grab your elbow. Give me a slight hinge over to the side. Yes. You can always release the stretch and go back into it like I just did. Nice. Other side. Cross that arm over, look to that direction. Take it overhead, grab that elbow, slight bend over. Now we're doing these like isometric movements. Release, come down to the ground. But I always want you to feel like you're moving through them. You're not like tightening up and holding. You're fluid throughout. We're going inner to our little butterfly. I love a butterfly. I used to teach baby ballet, like to little 2-year-olds for like 6 months. And then I was like, ooh, I'm not a kid's person. But my favorite part, take that hand, push it down, was we would like sit in a circle, we'd go around the circle, we'd all say what color our butterfly was. And without fail, every class, at least one kid would be like, my butterfly is rainbow with glitter. And everyone else was like, me too, me too, me too, me too. And I was like, I want to take mine back. I don't want to be pink anymore. I want to be rainbow with glitter. I just love that. I'm like, yes, let's all be as extra as possible at all times. Take your nose to your toes. It's not gonna get there, but we'll just imagine, okay? We're imagining it's all the way there. Ooh, enjoy that hip stretch for 3, 2, 1. Nice job. I'm just gonna turn side so my feet don't go out of frame. You can continue facing me. We're gonna flex our toes. We're gonna try to lift your chest up for 3, 2, 1. Now point your toes, let yourself roll over. Chin to chest. Do it again. Oh, hello, Quinn. Lift your chest up, up, up. It's not gonna be much of a difference, right? And fall down. Let yourself rock side to side. Allow yourself to get deeper into that stretch. Let's do it one more time. Flex your toes. If you can't reach your toes, actively pull them back and try to straighten your back, lifting your chest. And then point your toes. Allow yourself to roll over, concave that chest, chin to chest. Now this next move is gonna look different on everyone. We're gonna try to cross our leg, okay? Option to keep it straight, or you can pull it underneath. And you're gonna hug and look behind you. If it does not look like this, that's okay. Just continue twisting. If you're not even over your leg, you're just pulling up, that's okay. Stretching is not about aesthetics. It's not about how you look. It's about how it feels in your body and can you breathe through those motions. We're gonna cross one leg on top of the other. You can keep it straight if you need. And we're just gonna try to fold over. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's tight in my hips, baby. It's very tight. Again, if you are here, perfectly fine. If you are here, perfectly fine. It's all the same stretch, just different levels of mobility, right? Flexibility. Hold for 3, 2, Shake it out. Again, option 1, option 2, option 3. We're just twisting. You're trying to look over your shoulder like, what? Someone over there just called your name. Excuse me, what? That way. Big twist, big twist. Sitting up from that tailbone. And now whatever way feels good for you, cross that leg over and then fall over. Yes. That's how you should feel right now, that noise right there. Yes. Again, this is optional. This is optional, okay? Also depends on the day. Some days you're super loose, some days you're super tight. Do this a couple times, see how it feels each different time. We're gonna b-boy our legs behind us. Come up to hands and knees. Take one leg forward, push your hips forward, tuck that toe. I like to put my hand on my knee and then actively push my hips down to the ground. Now can you lift that arm up to the ceiling? So I'm lifting up as I'm pushing my hips down. I'm feeling that opposition, yeah? Drop it down to the ground, excuse me. Drop your knee and just give me a little straighten and push through that hip. Kind of just flossing through your hip joints. Flossing is definitely not the right word, but I feel like you know exactly what I mean. Good, come back to hands and knees. Just gonna do the same thing to the other side. So pushing that hip forward, I like to have my hand on my knee, I tuck my toe, pushing my hips down. Reach that arm up. It's okay if you're facing away from me. Listen to my voice, I got you. Reach that arm up, push your hips down, feel the opposition of your hands and your hips. Come back down to the ground. Again, flossing. Oh yes, just pushing through that hamstring, pushing through your glutes. Again, it might just look like this, but if you feel the stretch, you're doing it, okay? I grew up a dancer. I danced professionally for a lot of years. If your leg doesn't get this straight, that's okay. I bet I can't do your job either. No comparison here. We're gonna take that leg back. Air flip. Just start to move your spine in whatever way feels good. Concave. Maybe lift it up. Let it be ugly. Let it be what you need. Can you tuck your toes and meet me in a down dog? Can you push your tailbone up to the ceiling? Can you push your chest through your arms? Crown of your head to the ground. And 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Take a moment. I want your toes together, your knees apart, and walk your hands forward. We're just gonna go into a child's pose for a minute. If a child's pose is not comfortable for you, find something that is. Your legs are wide, so you can let your belly hang in between your legs. I know it's tough to release the belly, but release her, release it, let it hang freely in between your legs. Let your forehead touch the ground, your skin will be fine. You can wash your face after this. And just breathe. Keep breathing. I'll tell you when. Can you take your hands a little further away from you? Deepen the stretch a little further. 3, 2, 1. Make your way. I was gonna say to standing, but I don't wanna stand yet. Nice job. I always think sometimes doing the things that are good for me, the things that I know are gonna feel good, are sometimes the hardest. It's easy to turn on the fun dance class. It's really hard to turn on the 10-minute stretch. So I'm proud of you for making it this far, and I will see you next time.